at some point, literally every single one of you has asked me for my curly hair routine, so here it is. Get ready with me while I talk about how excited I am for Sunrise on the Reaping to come out. The best thing to do is wide tooth comb your hair when it's still wet, so then it's detangled in these nice sections. Hello. I just use this random hair gel. It's my favorite stuff. I struggle with a lot of frizz on my roots, and so I use more product and more conditioner, but if you struggle with volume on your roots and your hair gets flat, you use less conditioner and less product. That's what years of having curly hair will teach you, and that's about it. First off, I need a bear shirt. I'm literally so excited for the movie to come out, and I just hope everyone in that theater, I hope we all just bond over the fact that it's terrible, and I'm not gonna hold back tears. I'm coming with waterproof mascara, a bear shirt, and a will to survive. Personally for me, I think the saddest part is gonna be probably the end where Hamish loses everybody in the arena, probably losing Maisie. I don't know about y'all, but I personally love McKenna Grace, and so the fact that she's playing Maisie is both my favorite thing ever and the scariest part, because I just know she's gonna do such a good job. Also, the whole Luella and Lulu thing, I think it's gonna hit really hard in the movie. The casting is also insane. Whoever they cast for Plutarch and Elle Fanning as Effie, I'm just absolutely obsessed with. Did anyone else, when they announced the casting for Hamish, like Joseph Zada, look at the picture and see blue-haired Joseph Zada and question their life choices, and then see clips of him and we were liars and just immediately see the vision? Because that was me. Genuinely, I just use this one product and just make sure it's spread out evenly in my hair. This spot feels like dry or frisbee. You just add product to it. At this point, I genuinely think Lionsgate is just messing with us because they just keep releasing all these clips and they're giving us everything and absolutely nothing at the same time. If you guys didn't know, I have an editing channel. I'll link that down below. But I literally spent 8 hours putting all of the clips that we've gotten for Sunrise on the Reaping so far in chronological order. I'll also link that video below, and it is so much worse seeing it all in order. And it makes you realize how much they've given us, but at the same time how little, obviously. Don't judge my makeup routine. I spent $100 at Sephora the other day to get more products because I didn't have a bronzer or blush, and I needed a new summer perfume, but it was literally $100, and I'm like, this is stupid. Also, could we talk about how blonde my eyebrows are? They're so bad, it's hilarious. My freckles are insane. My eyes also look so green, but I don't have eyebrows, so it doesn't exactly look great. Next we do foundation. It's a lot harder to do this in my phone screen than it is to do in a mirror. I made the mistake of rereading Sunrise on the Reaping not that long ago, but I listened to the audiobook, and I will say I was emotionally destroyed for like 3 days after. I think Suzanne Collins is allergic to happiness. What are you guys most scared to see on the big screen at Sunrise on the Reaping? I've heard a lot of you say Luella and Emperor too. For me, honestly, it's Maisie. And also just like the happiness and joy that Hamish and Lenore Dove will have at the end. But I think the part that is actually gonna destroy me is the epilogue scene. I'm going to lose it. If y'all didn't know, Jennifer Lawrence has dyed her hair brown for the first time in 12 years. It was 12 years ago? Mockingjay Part 2. So our brunette queen is officially back. I'm honestly so excited that they're gonna get to reprise their roles because I've seen in so many interviews them saying, oh, I'd love to come back. Not sure how that's gonna happen. Guarantee you Suzanne Collins saw that and made it happen for us because she knew how excited it would make us. Does anyone know where you can find the bear shirt in all of the cast pictures? Because I need it, physically need it so bad. It's the greatest thing ever. I'm gonna probably just end up getting it cheap on off Amazon. Also, the colors in the new movie are insane from what we've seen from the trailer. I'm not gonna lie, the color scheme of the original trilogy movie are pretty mundane, and then they just made it every single possible color in this new one, and I'm so here for it. In all the interviews, McKenna Grace always talks about how sad this movie's gonna be, so that scares me even more, not gonna lie. It's one of those things where I really want to see this movie, but I'm also genuinely scared for my life and the life of everyone else in that theater. Also, the social media casting call from a while ago is not talked about enough. We have not seen the guy that they picked in any of the trailers that I'm aware. And I low-key forgot about that whole thing when everyone was online auditioning. And that's so fun that they actually did it too. And it was a serious role too. I forgot what part they were casting for. Watching this newest video that they released for Haymitch's birthday, I'm genuinely scared because we actually got to hear Happy Birthday Haymitch from Sid's mouth and see so many more characters and hear so many more lines, but it just feels so real. Where in the trailer, it feels, I don't know, still so far off, where this really made it feel real and happening soon. I'm genuinely cannot wait. Also, if you didn't know, I finally am able to have a store on my channel now, and so the t-shirts and stuff you see linked, that's what I spent forever ago. I spent months designing all of that merch, so if you want to get it, you can. I swear, November cannot come fast enough, and I am so excited. Also, if you want any of these makeup products, I'm gonna link as many as I can below. You can buy them. I do make commission through those links, but it's no extra cost to you, and then I actually make some money at this because a girl's gotta buy books somehow. Also, I'm expecting theaters to just absolutely be packed for Sunrise and the Reaping. I want the coolest theater, I want whatever. I'm gonna absolutely deck out in merch, and I'm so excited. If you want to buy any of my merch, I'll link that below, and also the makeup products that I used in this video, because it's taken me a while to find all of the ones that I like. But that was my curly hair routine and my makeup routine. These are my last 3 subscribers. Subscribe for a chance to be featured in the next video, and thank you guys so much for over 17,000 subscribers. I do not know how that happened at all. It's absolutely insane. I cannot wait to see what happens next. Thank you guys. You were always so kind and supportive. Love you.